Welcome, Gemini. Virgos. Virgos. Welcome, Virgos. It's the month of June. All right, Virgos in the first 2 weeks is going to be good because the frequency is your frequency. You have the Geminis that is going to be helping out you Virgos in the first 2 weeks, okay? So, all right. Virgos, check out the 6th house. That is your house. Last week, you're going to be dealing with the Cancers. Season of the Cancers is coming up. Virgos, this can be good for you also. Okay, so be aware. All right, Virgos, let's see what's coming up. So we see the energy of Secrets of Aries is going to be coming out. A lot of you Virgos are going to be successful that this information came out. They're now looking at a Leo man, and you're trying to balance out a problematic situation with a Leo or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. A cycle is not yet over for this Leo man. The Two of Pentacles, you have to make some sort of a financial decision for this Leo person and their family, okay? A lot of you Virgos are going to be having issues with families. They're now recognizing what an Aquarian woman have done. Okay, she keeps on coming up. It can be an Aquarian or a Gemini. So it could be that this Leo man and this Aquarian or Gemini person did something. A positive protection is going to be coming up in the house of the 10th house. Heartbreaks for a Aquarian. And I see they're now recognizing, a whole Sagittarian man is now recognizing what had transpired. A new start, Virgos, a new start. Okay, the energy of the devil and a new start is here. So you Virgos have to make some sort of a financial decision. The Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. Okay. Some sort of a secrecy of an Aries is now out, and I see regrets, sorrows, and heartbreaks. Some sort of a news is going to be coming in also, Virgos, from an Aquarian, okay? A lot of you are dealing with a Libran. A lot of you are dealing with a Libran. And if you're in a relationship with a Libran, this person is your child. Problematic situation. A Libran woman is in a whole lot of problems. They're not recognizing something about a Libran woman. I see sadness and regret for a Libran woman or an Aquarian woman. An Aquarian woman is now saddened and is regretting a situation. Whoever this Aquarian person is. Okay. Yeah, good house is the house of career, the 10th house. That is the 10th house and the 7th house. Marriage and family, happiness within your marriage and family, Virgos. If you Virgos are married to a Sagittarian man or a Sagittarian man, you could be meeting a Sagittarian man, Virgos, okay? A cycle is not yet over for your friends. They're gaining a lot of knowledge of who your friends are. The truth is coming out about a Sagittarian or a Ophiuchus person. There's a lot of secrecy. The Eye Princess is coming up to reveal a lot of secrecy. A lot of you Virgos who have a fire sign child have to make a whole lot of a financial decision for this person. I see a Capricorn and their family is going to be coming out on top against you Virgos and some sort of a disorganized situation that was created. Okay, the energy of the devil is here. Some sort of a financial situation, a family have to make some sort of a financial adjustment. So they find out the secrecy of a Pisces and a Aries woman. False seed, they recognize a whole lot of false sides surrounding money of you Virgos. A Leo, a Sagittarian or a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarian person is now regretting what they have done. Sadness is here for the family, Virgos. There was a lot of negative forces controlling the family. A cycle is not yet over for older woman. A huge success is going to be coming up surrounding a problematic situation. I see they're apologizing to a family. They recognize what has transpired with a family. I see they now recognize what an Aquarian woman have done. Okay. I see communication is coming in that is going to bring some sort of a worries. It could be from your sister that your mother isn't well. I see a Gemini woman is waiting to hear some sort of a news over work. They are now investigating a Aquarian. I see sadness for this Aquarian because they're investigating an Aquarian. And whoever this Aquarian is, they're now investigating an Aquarian. And this could be an Aquarian woman for taking a whole lot of money. I see sadness, heartbreaks for this Aquarian woman. Some sort of a news is going to be coming in from a Sagittarian man, okay? I see the judge is looking at a situation because the judge is now recognizing some sort of a false action that was, whoo, oh my God. Some sort of a false action. Oh my God, the angels have a lot of messages. There is some huge group of people that is investigating a situation, Virgo. Okay. They're recognizing relationships, communication, secrecy are coming out about some sort of a work connection. Okay. A huge corporation is investigating a situation. Okay. And here corporation is trying to resolve a problematic situation that was going on. Okay, that came up, that threw out on the floor. I see they're gaining a lot of knowledge about an Aquarian person. I see communication is coming out very clear. They're gaining a lot of information about an Aquarian person. Whoever this Aquarian person is saddened and is heartbroken. Okay. And some of you expect some sort of a news from if your father is a Sagittarian, expect some sort of a news from your father, okay? It can be positive whilst it can be negative. It is not yet showing up what news is coming in. Okay, so heartbreaks. There was, and Virgo, some of you, your family could be in some sort of a problem. Some sort of a secrecy of an Aries and a Pisces is going to be coming out. Okay, and these could be older people, could be an aunt's relative. And I see a whole lot of worrisome information is going to be coming at you, Virgos. Okay, falsita, the money falls. Wow, so they're not going to be recognizing you, Virgos. They're going to be recognizing some sort of a false eye over money. It could be a Taurus or a Leo. A Taurus and a Leo and money. Some sort of a false situation. An Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person is now regretting a situation. The 10 of Cups, a family is, people are going to be apologizing to a family for what they have done to a family. Sadness and sorrows for an Aquarian because they could have, they could be holding on an Aquarian. Okay, an Aquarian woman could have took a lot of money and they're going to be holding on because this lawyer, because there is something with the courts. The judge is recognizing what an Aquarian young woman have done. And they're now investigating an Aquarian young woman, how this young woman came up on so much money. Sadness for the family. Because if you are have an Aquarian in the family, this person is going to be charged for fraud and taking money that was not theirs. A Aquarian, the house of the Aquarian investigation, they're investigating an Aquarian sadness. A lot of you are going to be walking away and turning your back on a Pisces and an Aries. Some sort of information came up and recognized a lot of fraud surrounding money is going to be coming up. A resolution that you Virgos are trying to resolve a problematic situation for Aries, Leo. Judgment call on a family. They recognize what a family have done. Regrets for a Cancer woman and a Cancer man. Regrets for a friend and their partner because they recognize what has transpired. The energy of the Two of Pentacles. No success concerning News of an apology to a family is going to be coming in. A whole lot of burdensome problems for an Aquarian woman surrounding a lot of money. They now recognize data and communication shows up information. I see that they are standing their grounds against a Gemini woman. They're investigating a whole lot of money, and I see regrets for a Aquarian and some sort of a network of an Sagittarian, Aries Leo, or Sagittarian man. Some of you are dealing with karma, and the karma has to do with a Aries Leo or a Sagittarian person. Okay? A huge judgment call for a family. A lawyer or a judge is now recognizing how a family got a new start. So Virgo, it could be your family. Okay? So Virgo, if you and your family had got some sort of a start in the past, they're now going to be recognizing who you are and how you got this start. Okay, and that is going to be coming up. So they're looking at this family and how a family got some sort of a new start and the secrecy surrounding a family. But some of you Virgos, it's going to have to deal with your family. For some of you Virgos, it's a Cancer family. And the lies and deceptiveness surrounding a Cancer family. So if you Virgos were connected with a Cancer, their family, they're going to be a whole lot of sadness. Because they're going to be recognizing that this family did not get what they get. So they basically stole from other people to receive either their wealth. Okay, so what we see is that you're emotionally leaving a Cancer and Aquarius behind. They recognize something surrounding money. In the second house, the cat, falsita, some sort of a false money. And the money has to do with an Aquarian. And they're investigating an Aquarian in a government institution, organization, and recognizing what an Aquarian has done. A lot of you Virgos are trying to resolve a situation for Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. It could be your family member or so. You regretted this situation with this problem that this person come in because it has to do with fraud of a whole lot of money. And it's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. A family is now in a whole lot of problems. And they're now looking at this family and is now recognizing the judgment call is coming up for this family because sadness. It could be your family, but it could be the family of an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, or a Cancer. Regrets for old Cancer woman. A cycle is not yet over, but they're now recognizing what a whole Cancer woman has done. A lot of you Virgos, there is success, but the success is a bittersweet success. Okay, it's a bittersweet success because this has to do with a whole lot of money. You Aquarians could have been waiting for a whole lot of money, but a lot of you Virgos could be waiting for a whole lot of money, or you Virgos could be waiting for a whole lot of money from an Aquarian, but they're going to be recognizing that there was some sort of a false start because the judge is now investigating how you Virgos has gotten a start, or you Virgos and your family, not all of you. And the judge is now investigating how did you Virgos get some sort of a start. A young Aquarian woman is in a whole lot of problems. An Aquarian woman and a Scorpion is in a whole lot of problems. However, this Aquarian woman has helped a Scorpion to give a Scorpion a new start. And they're now investigating these people. Regrets, because a whole lot of information comes out. And I see problems and regrets. So a problematic situation that was going on, you Virgos, was affecting someone else, and they're protecting this person or their business from you Virgos. It's like you Virgos was trying to get data and information on someone, and they're going to be blocking you Virgos. There are now I see heartbreaks for an Aquarian surrounding a whole lot of money. You Virgos who are dealing with an Aquarian and expected to gain a whole lot of money is not going to be happening. Heartbreaks for this Aquarian. whatever is transpiring, because I see they're blocking a whole lot of money, and they're blocking this money from a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. This Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian created some sort of a way to gain a lot of money, and they're blocking this person. Okay, this is a karmic situation. What some of you Virgos was dealing with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man, and maybe you're going to be getting some sort of a news that this person is caught. This person could be caught and is in jail. Um, it's as if you were waiting to collaborate with this person, but this person is like caught and is in jail. Okay. The judge, there is something that is going on that is affecting some sort of a legal issue that is affecting some of you Virgos. And they're going to be recognizing, because the judge is investigating your family, Virgos. The judge is investigating and trying to find out who your family is, okay? So if you are a Virgo in a relationship with a Cancer, or you're a Virgo in a relationship with an Aries, or connected to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, they are going to be investigating. Now, there is no big victory. It's a bittersweet win that you Virgos have. And this bittersweet win is that financial, because a whole lot of communication is coming to you Virgos, especially if you have a child that is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. And a whole lot of information is going to be coming in to you about some sort of a problematic situation or financial problem that this person is in. So they're gaining a lot of knowledge over a woman. Now, this woman could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, falsita. This woman and their family could have created a whole lot of drama. Then regrets for a Leo woman. For some of you as a Leo woman, a situation is not yet over, but regrets for this Leo woman. Maybe someone you were living with, or someone that has a business, or this woman is now in a lot of problems because people are finding out that this person is very devious, this Leo woman. I see this Leo woman is regretting a situation. Okay. The Princess of Swords. The energy of the Princess of Swords is this Aquarian person that mastermind, falsified, changed some sort of a documentation, and they're going to be recognizing what this person have had. A Leo woman is going to be barred, and a Leo woman is going to be fired. So you Virgos could be thinking about firing a Leo woman at the workplace and block this Leo woman, okay? A huge investigation is going to be coming up surrounding a whole lot of money. It could be government, institution, organization, but I see heartbreaks for a Libran and a Aquarian, okay? So trust, Virgos, trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And trust me, ladies and gentlemen, listen to your inner voice. Listen and use your inner voice, okay? Let go of the hell of life and let the currents pull you in your chart and right direction. The hell of life. You know, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the hardest planets to live on, okay? And, you know, I do, you know, a lot of people cannot, and, you know, I love you Virgos, but it is hard to deal with this planet because you Virgos are connected to the spirit side and the mundane side of 3 and 4 dimension. And it's one of the hardest thing for you Virgos because you're very spiritual, and sometimes it makes you feel as if you're going crazy because your inner voice or your guides or advising you, trust your inner guides and guides because they are here to help you. Okay, so trust this. They're going to be recognizing a lot dealing with false money. Could be a Taurus. Yeah, it could be a Taurus, but some sort of information about a Taurus and a whole lot of money, or some sort of information about the whole lot of money. They're going to be recognizing that there was some sort of a fraud where money could, an Aquarian and a Taurus could have some sort of a under the table money deal that blowed up, okay? And they're now going to be recognizing what was going on, that this money was never given up as taxes or however this went. Secrecy, the secrecy of some sort of a news story. They're going to be recognizing some sort of a secret news start that someone has gotten or a family has gotten is going to be coming out. Virgos, I hope that this helped. I'm wishing you a really wonderful month. Namaste, Virgos.